Hey guys, it's me Destiny and welcome back. Today's video is going to be all about how to achieve my latest foundation routine. In this routine I'm going to be using two foundations, both from the Revlon Photo Finish line. One in Cappuccino as my highlight and one is Mocha, using all around the perimeter of my face. If you would like to learn how to do this very natural looking foundation routine, then stay tuned. Okay, so we're going to start this foundation tutorial off with a clean and moisturized face. And I also have a little bit of primer in my T-zone for oil control. It's actually the it's the Makeup Forever All Matte primer. And I'm going to start with the outer perimeter of my face. And I'm going to start with the Photo Ready foundation in Mocha. Hopefully you can see that. I've been using this a lot lately. I really like it. And I'm going to go 2 pumps on my palette and take a nice foundation brush, any brush you have is fine, and go along the outside of my face. I'm going to move this back a bit. I'm going to go all along the outside. You can do a buffing motion. Well, you should do a buffing motion. It helps actually for the foundation to go on a lot better and blend. And you can also use a stippling brush and use a stippling motion. I am actually going to use a sponge to help to blend this in 1 second. Then I'm going to take my sponge, and this is actually from Makeup Forever, but you can take any sponge you have, any wedge, and just blend out any harsh lines. Okay. You're just going to go around all the edges and kind of feather them a little bit. And now we're going to go ahead and do the center of our face, and I'm going to be using Cappuccino number 11 from Revlon Photo Ready. And this is it right here. So you can see that really well. I really like this foundation. It has a really nice wear on camera. It looks great in person. The colors are really good, not too saturated, too red or too yellow, but they are missing a few colors. They don't have every color like they have in the Color Stay line or the mousse. So we're going to take it on our same brush, and you're kind of just, I'm sorry I'm working backwards. You're kind of just going to dot it along in the areas that you don't have foundation or in the areas that you want highlighted, and you're going to buff it. If you're going to wear eyeshadow, you might not want to put foundation on your lids, depending on if you need evening in that area or not. Take a little bit more of your lighter color and go along the sides of your face and make sure that wherever you have highlighted and low lighted are blended, especially along your temple area, so it can look really blended and natural. Then I like to take my brush and kind of go over my face, my sponge, and go all over my face. Helps to absorb any excess oil or foundation, and it also helps to blend out the product. Next, I'm going to take my L'Oreal Studio Secrets primer in the more apricot color, pump a little bit onto my onto my palette, and then I'm going to take that very same brush and get some on the tips and work it down up my cheekbones, a little bit down the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead, and you can even put a little in your eyebrow area, but you're just going to kind of blend this and stipple at the same time. And you're going to sweep that relatively high. Then you're going to come along the sides and blend it. Now if you have any dark bags, now is the time to add another light coat of your highlighting foundation. Just going to blend everything out. Next, we're going to go in and set our foundation, and I'm going to be using my Makeup Forever HD powder, and I'm going to take some of the little sponge and pour some on there. You can see it's kind of finely milled and it's kind of coming out a little bit, and I'm going to go all over my face and press. Now this helps to keep your foundation in the way you applied it without like ruining the texture. Sometimes with a brush you can move your foundation around a little bit, but I'm also going to use a brush. You just got to make sure it's a really fluffy brush and it's not going to disturb your foundation. Okay, so I'm going to take this one, kind of blend out if I have any residue, any powder. I have a little bit down here in the cap. I'm going to go around my eye area. When you stretch your face out a little bit, like this, it helps so you don't, so you get all your products into your fine lines and creases and not leave anything out, and then this way your face won't look creasy. I learned that again from San Fine, his DVD. I'm just going to go all over and kind of pat and brush. Is not to disturb anything. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for my foundation routine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really did. I like this new routine a lot, and I'm really enjoying the Revlon Photo Ready foundation. If you haven't tried it and they have your color, you definitely should try this foundation. Okay guys, so I want to say also thank you so much for commenting, rating, subscribing, and befriending me. As always, I'll keep in touch and hopefully you'll do the same. Thanks guys. Bye.